DJ Benji.
Hey everyone, DJ Benji here. Welcome once again to the YouTube channel. Thanks once again for tuning in. Today we're looking at the second part in my DJ series on how to use MIDI controllers. Specifically today we are looking at the mixer section. The other day we checked out the platter section, and if you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out in the link below. So without any further ado, let's check out the mixer on the controller. So the idea of the mixer is to give you like a transition between what's playing on this deck to what's playing on this deck. Okay, so let's load another song. Okay, so this has got a nice two-step beat. So let's have a little play of it first of all. So you can see with the crossfader in the middle, if I play this song, it plays the music on this side. If I play this one, so I might want to make my cue point there, or I might want to make my cue point there. That was one thing I wanted to mention as well about the platters. If I touch them on the top, they behave a little bit like a traditional vinyl setup, where if I touch it, it gives you that vinyl mode so I can do my scratching. Alright, but what we're going to do, just to save a bit of time, is we're going to mark a cue point here, right? Okay, so let's talk about the mixer. So this here is the volume control, and this one also has a volume control, and they're not mixed at the moment, but I will do that because they're both at 130. Right, so the idea of the crossfader, which is this thing here, which is going to give us a transition between this one and this one, right? Seamless, right? It's easy. Now, we've got these controls here, and we've got this EQ, which is short for equalizer, okay? So what an equalizer does is it separates the bands in the music. So we've got our low EQ, we've got our mid EQ, and we've got our high EQ. So the low EQ is all the low end frequencies, and what the low end frequency is basically the bass and the kick drum. So you can see by us taking that out that it's basically removed all the bass, all the low end frequency. If we do the middle, the mid EQ, you can hear, really all you can hear is the kick drum and the high information, like the hi-hat, the tss, and the boom, yeah? And then if we take this one down, you can hear that now there's no high-end information, there's no treble. So you can use two together if you like. And now you can only hear the bass. And now you hear hardly anything. Okay? We also have this, which in some softwares has many functions, but for this software that I'm using, it has a low pass filter or a high pass filter. So we've got this one here. If I bring this dial down this way towards the low, what it does is it cuts off all the high frequencies to let the low frequencies pass through. And the more that I bring this down, see how it's sweeping through and it's cutting off all of the higher frequencies until you don't hear anything, right? And that's a very, very popular effect, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to sweep through the high frequencies. So what the high pass filter does is this allows everything above the cutoff frequency to pass through. So basically we're starting off at the low, cutting off the lows, and as the filter moves through, it's letting the high pass, it's letting the higher frequencies pass through the filter, leaving only the treble, you see? So now there's nothing. And as we sweep back down, it'll gradually let all the high information, the treble, and then it'll sweep down to the mids, and then it'll let the bass through. And that's the end of my song. So that basically wraps it up. Anyway, guys, make sure you have a good day. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know about your MIDI controller experiences and what MIDI controller you have. And be sure to tune in for the next video where I will be talking about the performance pads. Anyway, guys, make sure you have a good day. Peace out.